So today we read Srila Prabhupada Nectar book, and before that we'll sing one song again. Oi Vaishnava Thakur. Showing on the screen, right? Here. Oi Vaishnava Thakur Doyara Sagara Edasi Karuna Kori. Diyapada Chaya Chodaya Maya Tomara Charana Dori. Chaya Vega Domi Chaya Dosha Shodi Chaya Guna Deho Dase. Chaya Satsanga Deo Amare Vosiche Sangera Ashe. Ekaki Amara Nahipaya Bala Harinama Sankirtane. Tumikripa Kori Shradabindu Diya Neho Krishna Namadane. Krishna say Tomara, Krishna Dite Para, Tomara Sakati Ache. Amito Kangala, Krishna Krishna Bole, Dai Tava Pache Pache. O Venerable Vaishnava, O Ocean of Mercy, be merciful unto your servant. Give me the shade of your lotus feet and purify me. I hold on to your lotus feet. Teach me to control my 6 passions, rectify my 6 faults, bestow upon me the 6 qualities, and offer unto me the 6 kinds of holy association. I do not find the strength to carry on alone the Sankirtan movement of the holy name of Hari. Please bless me by giving me just 1 drop of faith with which to obtain the great treasure of the holy name of Krishna. Krishna is yours. You have the power to give him to me. I am simply running behind you shouting, Krishna, Krishna. So, we go into Srila Prabhupada Nectar. For those who are watching outside, I'll expand this picture. So Srila Prabhupada Nectar. I'll read a little bit, a sentence, and then that. Little drops of nectar. Huh? Oh yeah. In Hyderabad, after a Pandal lecture program, a teenaged Indian boy spent the night with the devotees. The next morning, he entered Srila Prabhupada's room along with the initiated devotees and sat down close to Srila Prabhupada. As soon as Prabhupada saw the boy, he pointed to the door without saying a word. The boy also said nothing, but got up and left. Srila Prabhupada then turned to one of the sannyasis and said, first he must wash all the pots. He explained that Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur had always first tested the sincerity of someone who wanted to join by asking him to wash pots. In Japan, it's the next paragraph. In Japan, Srila Prabhupada rode the monorail. At first, the seat in front of him was empty, and Buri Chandas invited Prabhupada to put his feet up there. He invited him to put his feet up on the seat. Yeah. Since the seats were uncomfortably cramped. The empty seat was actually reserved for one of Srila Prabhupada's disciples. No, this is in a train, monorail, in Japan. So the seat had been saved for a disciple, Bhanudas. And the monorail authorities finally insisted that everyone must sit in his own seat. Borijan then again turned to Srila Prabhupada, this time with trepidation. Srila Prabhupada, speaking, Srila Prabhupada, one of the devotees has to sit down. Will you remove your lotus feet? Yes, Srila Prabhupada replied. I will move my feet so that the lotus-like devotee can sit down. Next paragraph. Satyadanya Maharaj was talking with Srila Prabhupada in his room in Mayapur when he discovered that ants were crawling crawling over Srila Prabhupada's desk. Satyadhana stood and began pushing away the ants with light brushing motions of his cloth. Peacefully sitting back against the bolster pillows, Prabhupada watched and commented. Before you would have killed them, but now you are purified. Okay, number 37. Srila Prabhupada said, on the subject of money, one time on a walk, Prabhupada was explaining how the paper currency is a cheating process. He said that the government encourages people to work hard in the factories to develop the economy of the nation. And yet they pay them only pieces of paper. When the government doesn't have enough pieces of paper, they print up more. And thus the whole economy is based on cheating. Prabhupada said that the Vedic economy is based on the bartering system. Bartering means say you in the village you want some ghee, but you have some grains. I give you this grains, and you give me some ghee. If the bartering system is not possible, then at least the gold standard should be used. Because the gold has some value, and the quantity of gold is limited. After hearing Prabhupada describe the ideal economy, based on the Vedic civilization, one devotee asked, quote, "But if all transactions are done in gold, it would be very difficult to make large deals because to carry the gold and exchange it would be very cumbersome." Srila Prabhupada replied, that is very good, replied Prabhupada. Why should there be big transactions? Big transactions means that people are accumulating more. Than they require. We don't want big transactions. We want each person to have what they require. Prabhupada told a proverb about money. One man asked another, "Are you intelligent?" The second man started to look in his pockets. The second man said, "Well, if there is any money there, that means I am intelligent." Prabhupada explained, actually, in our movement, everything is going by my intelligence and your cooperation. So you are preaching very intelligently, but if there is not money, then where is the intelligence? Right? Prabhupada, another paragraph, Prabhupada instructed that 50% of income should go to the book fund, and 50% should go to the construction or other projects. He said that the Krishna consciousness movement was, in one sense, just like a business. And so it should be run in that way. In other words, it was on the basis of his books that the movement was getting its collections. Whether by life membership or book sales. Therefore, just as in any business, the capital assets had to be invested in. The capital assets had to be invested in. You must therefore give 50% of your money to the book fund. Srila Prabhupada wanted us to sell the books and give half of that for the BBT, the book fund. And that would cover the cost of the book and give more. And what was extra was meant to be used by BBT to help maintain the temples. Next paragraph. We should live on a paltry income. Whatever we receive by selling our magazines, but in dire necessity, when there is no other way, we can accept some service temporarily. Let me do it in part. It's a long sentence. Let me do it in parts. We should live on a paltry income. Whatever we receive by selling our magazines, but in dire necessity, when there is no other way, we may accept some service temporarily. But on principle, we should go on Sankirtan, not work. So whatever Krishna gives us, we should accept on that principle. You are a senior member of the society. You should have known all these things. Anyway, send them back on Sankirtan. All the Amsterdam devotees should be engaged in Sankirtan and not in a cigarette factory. Like that. Yeah. So. Mm.
Srila Prabhupada mentioned before, why they engage so much field land tobacco.
Yeah, mismanagement.
Yeah, they're selling like people for engagement, they pay for one cigar $1,000. Usually they most famous cigar, they cost a lot of money.
Okay, going on. Prabhupada approved of his disciples making ambitious plans for spreading Krishna consciousness. But Prabhupada, one devotee asked, how are we going to get money to do all this? Prabhupada said, you make the plans, Krishna will provide the money. Next paragraph. Concerning Ganesh worship, Lord Ganesh, it is not actually necessary for us. But if someone has a sentiment for getting the blessings of Ganesh, to get large amounts of money for Krishna's service, then it is all right. But anyone who takes up this kind of worship must send me at least $100,000 monthly. Not less. Srila says dollars. But anyone who takes If he cannot send this amount, he cannot do Ganesh worship.
Если они не могут послать мне $100 000 ежемесячно, они не должны поклоняться Ганешу.
So Srila Prabhupada did not encourage us to worship Ganesh.
Он не особо вдохновлял поклоняться Ганешу.
Lord Ganesh, yes, you can worship him. Maybe you do properly, money will come. But also you can pray to him for removing certain obstacles. But his ability to do that, to help us remove obstacles, it comes because he worships Lord Nrsingadev.
На самом деле Господь Ганеш, он поклоняется Господу Нрсимхадеву, и если он не может убрать какие-то трудности, препятствия, здесь obstacles to worship Ganesh, they are unique to service Krishna. Can you explain more? You read that it's about obstacles.
Yeah, I'm mentioning obstacles. Yeah, Lord Ganesh is known for. You can pray to Lord Ganesh to help remove obstacles on on the path of what we're doing.
For devotional service or for
Well, yeah, that's for us. That would mean for devotional service.
ну вот если поклоняться Ганешу, то как бы вот эти трудности, препятствия, проблемы, чтобы они не шли на нашем пути.
But the Lord Ganesh's ability to give that kind of help comes because he worships Lord Nrsingadev. He gets Lord Nrsingadev's blessings.
Он получает это, дает свои благословения благодаря тому, что он поклоняется Господу Нрсимхадеву.
But Srila Prabhupada did not encourage us to worship any demigod. So therefore he made the statement, okay, you can, because the Vedas mentioned you can worship Ganesh. The Srila Prabhupada said, okay, if you feel you want to, do it, but if you do, then you must give me every month $100,000 from your money you're getting.
Кто-то упоминал, что в ведах там про поклонение полубогов, но если вы так хотите сильно поклоняться Ганешу или полубогам, то вы должны ежемесячно приносить $100 000.
So next section, the next paragraph. Srila Prabhupada was not keen on banking money. Was not keen. He didn't like the idea of banking, just putting money in the bank. As soon as there will be money in the bank, he said, there will be headache. This tax, that tax. Next paragraph. Prabhupada said, we have no problems, although we have so much money. If we were to lose that money, still we would not be hampered in our mission. Hampered means hindered. Hindered. It will not interfere with our mission, even if we do not have money. The Sanskrit words ahaitukya pratiyata, without being checked. Shri Gauratai, Shri Radha Vijayabihari Jagannath, Balaram, Lady Subhadra, Winnie Chingane, Prahlad Maharaj, Ki Jai. Krishna consciousness is prosecuted in pure devotion.
И сознание Кришны это процесс как бы самовыражения.
Yes, one of the devotees agreed. Even if we had to write the books out by hand and distribute them.
Даже если мы будем от руки писать книги, мы не будем их распространять.
Are there any questions? We had to ask for questions earlier.
You mentioned the Srila Prabhupada said that like usually in the bank where like we have money, it's like 2 days and you need to pay taxes.
Yeah,
How is it possible to accommodate, like money? How they're like pay taxes is money in bank, that like, and what the how the Srila Prabhupada inspired use this money coming to just construct more temples or make programs or
yeah. Immediately when money comes in into temple, there should be plans on how to use that money in Christian service. Just to translate.
как только деньги приходят, мы должны их использовать.
So,
How to use money? Like temple or becoming local money, $1 million, $1 million.
yes. So for example, someone say if someone came today, we're not going to just think, okay, we don't have to do anything for the next 5 years. We just sit back and no. You immediately plan how some big project or something good for giving Krishna consciousness to others.
Это не значит, если в храм кто-то придет, сегодня, завтра принесет $1 миллион, и мы так подумаем, что вот хорошо, мы взять ответственность здесь как бы иметь деньги и как бы существовать. У нас должен быть план, как использовать эти деньги так, чтобы расширить сознание и сделать какой-то хороший проект для проповеди.
Just like in one of our ISKCON temples some years ago, one congregational member left in his will, I think about $60 million or something, a large amount. Yeah, it was Houston. So
That was happened like one member, как бы один член этого нашего движения сознания Кришны, он несколько лет назад ушел из этого мира, и он оставил $60 миллионов.
So the devotees immediately started making plans to build a big temple. They've got a big temple now from that.
При этом сразу стали делать план, как построить большой храм.
So like that. So money comes in Krishna service. You plan how to use it. You don't just keep sitting there and become lazy.
Вот когда если деньги приходят, надо делать большой план, чтобы эти деньги использовать на хороший проект, не быть ленивыми. The question is like demigods, they have economics and they have the demigods use like currency, money, their gold,
What do the demigods use? Yes.
They have also some wine selling, and Srila Prabhupada mentioned, the even on even when they have what about the question is even place because they have economic, they have money or gold or silver or diamond, how
I
economic going on if they have
there I can't speak authoritatively on that, but I'm sure they have gold.
that's not a developer.
I can't believe that they have just paper on a heavenly planet.
Я не думаю, что там какие-то бумажные знаки земные ходят там на несколько километров.
Like Srila Prabhupada said, it's a cheating process.
И это как Срила Прабхупада упоминал, что вот эти бумажные как бы земные знаки, которые ходят, это обманный процесс.
That's why inflation goes up
Поскольку инфляция идет, так,
because when there's when you need more money, they just print money, but the money actually has less value.
на самом деле, ну как надо больше денег, и они больше печатают денег.
So inflation, what you can
In Russia, happens, sometimes money like cost. One day, nobody knows all money they use.
yeah
And you cannot use money, they bring another currency. Older money you cannot use. And people crazy, looking like all life, like this, all money, you cannot use. What they can give permission, just like if you have million, maybe they can give permission, like maybe 5% use money, or other money use.
yes, it's cheating everywhere, and then it'll become worse as Kali Yuga goes on.
Yeah, Kali Yuga так вот, так везде обман. Then I want to tell a couple words because like so much effort like you made, for factories, for job, but sometimes you become cheated, and the energy, you use this energy for Krishna consciousness develop and little bit for material, it will be more helpful to us. And Srila Prabhupada learned that like devotees was like personal business.
Okay, I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Like it's still we are living in this material world, we like communicate with like some businesses, companies, school, universities, and
Hmm.
we living in this society. How they like to maintain Krishna consciousness.
How do we maintain our Krishna consciousness in the
Yeah, you live outside, not in temple, like mostly devotees stay outside temple.
yes, it's not difficult. You maintain your Krishna consciousness because you follow the same principles. Here we have deities on the altar. In your home you have your altar, your deities or your pictures of the deities. You can get up in the morning. You can have Mangal Arati in your home. You can chant your japa in your home. You can read the books in your home, you can have a family. There's a family. They can have their Bhagavad Gita class in the morning or the evening, like that. The the person who's going out and working, who's going out and working, making money. His mentality should be, okay, I have a Krishna conscious family to maintain. I'm earning some money to help them have what they need so they can concentrate on serving Krishna, like that. So living outside, away from the temple, your home becomes the temple, and you keep on chanting. And then when it's possible, you come to if there's a big temple, you come and you associate with devotees there. But on your own, you can do a lot to become Krishna conscious.
Понятно, да? Но он говорит, что даже если мы живем не храма, у нас есть дом, там, пахнет, там, надо какие-то изображения Кришны, божества, и мы также должны поклоняться там, в храме, читать книги, проводить мандалары, какие-то службы. Вот. И если время приходить в храм,
Any other questions?
какие-то вопросы,
Let me see if anyone is asking any questions. Oh, let's see. Oh, somebody.
The question is like devotees, how they like they have a lot of money, they like keep their money, they like devotees should be like invest this like paper money for gold or for some diamonds or how they like to save this money because this money is the cheapest process.
Yeah, the society is a cheating process, but we're living in the middle of the society. We can't do much. So we just try to make sure our money that we, in our possession personally or in the temple, that we use it in Krishna service. Yeah, we can't really change the whole society unless people become Krishna conscious. And that is our mission, to make people Krishna conscious. There's one question or comment here. Could Srila Prabhupada may have mentioned it in a humoristic mood, in relation towards not having a bank account? Was he suggesting that we don't have a bank? I don't understand the question. He didn't say that we should not have bank accounts, but we should use our money in Krishna service. In our Krishna conscious home. Because yeah, yeah, money in Krishna consciousness. Money means Lakshmi. And we have to do what you have to do to protect Lakshmi. So say we're earning money and we keep all our money where? Under our pillow in our bed at night. Then, but if somebody comes and they steal that money, then it's a big problem. So for the purpose of protecting Lakshmi, we have bank account. But we should be thinking that money that's in the bank account, how can I use it so I become Krishna conscious, my family becomes Krishna conscious, and so I can do something also to support the local temple, preaching activities, deity worship activities. Okay, it's 8:30. I gotta.